Hey fitness friends, Coach Andres with the Strength Cave. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that's near and dear to your heart probably, which is rest days. I want to explain to you guys a little bit more about what you should be doing on rest days and how necessary they are for your long-term progress. Before we get into it, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below, give me a follow on Instagram, that way you're the first to know about all of these educational videos. Okay, so if you're somebody who really enjoys working out, then chances are you find yourself wanting to go to the gym basically every single day. And you may even think that doing so would be more advantageous for you, since logically it would make sense that the more you work out, the more gains you're going to get. This line of thinking is actually sort of true, but only up to a certain point. Eventually, you will reach a point where doing more work either won't help you or will actually start to negatively impact your progress. In other words, taking some form of rest day is just as important as hitting it hard in the gym on the days that you work out. I know what some of you might be asking. What am I supposed to do if I can't go to the gym? I can't just sit around all day. I'm going to be so bored. And that's a totally fair objection, but before you jump to conclusions about what a rest day actually means, let me define it for you. Looking it up in the dictionary, a rest day is a day that is set aside for rest or one in which you depart from your usual routine. So yes, a rest day could be defined as a day where you literally do completely nothing and just lay around all day, but it could also just be defined as a day where you depart from your normal routine and do something that is not going to the gym. These days, active rest or active recovery has become a really useful tool for people who enjoy staying active on a daily basis. Essentially, you could just think of active recovery days as a day in which you break from your normal routine, but still keep some sort of activity in your day. Many of my rest days from the gym still involve some type of physical activity, but the intensity of that physical activity is much lower than that which you would find me doing in the gym. Just how much lower is the intensity? Well, it kind of depends on how I feel that day. If I'm feeling pretty good, I might do some more moderate intensity activity, something like hiking or mountain biking. If I'm feeling more fatigued, I might just stick to some yoga or a stretching routine, go for a leisurely bike ride, or just a relaxing swim. And if I'm feeling really beat up, I'll stick to maybe some massage or foam rolling and just going for a few leisurely walks throughout the day. But as you can see, most of the activities I do on my rest days don't involve any type of heavy lifting, since I already get enough of that when I do go to the gym. Now, that being said, there are times where doing absolutely nothing on your rest day is either necessary or just flat out sounds like a good time. If you find that you're feeling really burned out and not motivated at all to go to the gym, then it could be a sign that you're sort of approaching that threshold of overtraining. Some other signs would be having a change in appetite, either no appetite at all or extreme hunger, not being able to fall asleep or stay asleep, feeling sick more often, or just feeling more beat up and having a harder time recovering after your gym sessions. If you're experiencing these symptoms more consistently, then you'll probably want to listen to your body and give yourself a complete rest day. You may even need several days of rest or even up to a week of full rest, depending on how hard you've been pushing yourself in training. This is where having a coach or using some sort of wearable technology can be great because it gives you an objective eye and objective feedback as to how you are feeling and helps you to make decisions on whether or not you should be training. This is actually something I have to do for my clients a lot because most of my clients are go-getters. They love working out, and sometimes I have to be the person that comes in and tells them, hey, let's pump the brakes, give you a few days off, and they almost always end up feeling better later on. And of course, despite what your inner voice might be telling you, it's totally okay for you to give yourself a day of relaxation and just have a me day. Your muscles aren't going to wither away if you take a day to sit on the couch and watch movies with your significant other or your kids. You won't instantly lose your six-pack and gain 10 pounds of fat. And although you're not actively making physical gains, I'm willing to bet that you're going to feel way less stressed and a lot more amped to kill your workout the next time you go to the gym, which is only going to help things as far as making gains in the long run. Again, this is something that I see all the time with my clients. It's something that I've had to learn the hard way, but rest days are definitely a very important part of an overall fitness program. That's it for today, friends. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you're giving me a subscribe by hitting the button below, following me on Instagram. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time.